Hi there, I'm Dr. Noel Nelson, and it's my pleasure to share a few thoughts with you today, some uplifting, inspiring, and practical tips to help you find greater happiness and success in your life. Today's topic, what improv theater taught me about yes and. You're planning your next vacation. Well, your only vacation this year, which is a pretty big deal because you and your partner haven't had one in, quite a while. It should be a delightful discussion. After all, you're talking about something you both want and are up for. And the conversation goes roughly like this. You say, "Oh, I know. Let's go to the beach." And they say, "Oh, no, we always go to the beach. I want to go fishing in the mountains." And you say, "Well, what do you mean we always go to the beach? Anyway, you had a fishing trip already." And they say, "Well, that was just for a weekend. This is different." Well, instead of a pleasant discussion, you end up feeling defensive, put up on, dissed, and you know what's coming, a fight. Why? You're both grown-ups here. What happened? You felt attacked. Your beach idea was shot down. You retaliated, whereupon your partner got defensive, and on it goes. All very understandable knee-jerk reactions. However, nothing that will lead you to what you really want, a solution. More than that, a mutually agreeable solution. When I started classes in improv acting, I was surprised to discover the first rule of improv theater is yes and. No matter how outlandish the situation your fellow improv actor presents on stage, your response has to be yes and. So they say, "Yes, puppies do grow on Mars, and we should think about starting a Martian kennel. How's that spaceship coming along?" Now, refusing a partner's offer is known as blocking. You cannot say, "Well, that's ridiculous. Anyone knows there's no life on Mars, certainly nothing like puppies." Well, the scene stops right there because it has nowhere to go. Back to real life. Your partner says, "Beach." You block with, "We always go to the beach." And the conversation promptly goes downhill. Instead, practice yes and. "Yes, we do go to the beach often, and I think a change of pace would be fun. How about maybe trying out some mountains and fishing this time?" Your partner may come back with, "Well, I don't know. Beach is really my preference." You continue with, "Yes, beaches are great. What if we found a lake with a beach area and a fishing area?" Or whatever other creative solution you come up with. In other words, you're now into problem solving, being creative together to find something that pleases both of you. You can't do that when you're busy protecting your own territory. Yes and, whether you actually use those words or just the spirit of them, is a great way to honor both yourself and your partner's preferences. Thank you for listening to Up, and check out my latest book, Phoenix Rising, Surviving Catastrophic Loss, Fires, Floods, Hurricanes, and Tornadoes. If you'd like more uplifting, inspiring, practical tips and techniques, please visit my website, noelnelson.com. Until next time, be well and take care.